a DoorDash. I ate my food while playing the game, nigga. I did not get off into a 12 o'clock.
Hostiles up front.
Yes. And then when I did get off, I was tired as fuck and I did go to sleep. There was that. Yeah. Alright, man.
Time wasted! That was a clicky and finish the challenge already! Thank goodness this book has pictures!
They probably like, book. I had to upgrade my book, dude. Niggas supposed to come back about there. Might have to go gamble. They ban gambling.
They ban Moonlight.
Gamble. Can't get a body to do. What's going on? I'm trying to go out there and look real quick. Where my tank? Why am my tank not in front of me? Fuck me, these squishy ass tanks. That's not a tank. That's not a tank right now. That's not even an actual tank. If Rogue ain't killing immediately, then she's not doing her job. And he took the health pack right in front of me, man. You gotta step out. You gotta go.
I'm on the point. I'm on the point.
Maximum pulse!
No way he got me with that.
I gotta go to somebody I ain't got to aim with. Anytime I miss a shot, I need to get
every now and then. Feeling fantastic.
Who's over there on the right? Man, try to hit somebody down there.
Yeah.
So you can hit you 3 times in that combo.
Only 60 seconds left.
Extermination!
Now I see them. Feel the pulse.
Yeah, no clue.
I got you covered. That's much better.
The trench coat on my face.
Clear the way. Down to 30 seconds. I got you covered. Vulnerable than ever.
There's a point for Scarlet Witch. Don't play it smart.
Enemy force field. You're halfway there. Keep going.
So,
The final 10 seconds. You'll have to keep fighting until we have
got you
them.
with the lady.
You're back now. Feeling fantastic. Everyone saw that. Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Thanks.
But
This
anyway,
place is worth a good look.
right.
Where?
Cause you little nigga a little bit of combo and then slide on him little bitch again.
Disappear!
Battlefield ready again.
Well,
didn't know you was in there. Thing. I don't mind you.
Another fearsome foe.
I'm cooked.
Enemy located.
I knew you were gonna laugh at that shit.
Bro, get back in your post. Like, you can't have no tank keep coming to the back line not hurry.
Oh my god, bro.
So much damage. I'm backing up.
Only 60 seconds left.
You pushed it farther than I thought we did. Maybe we'll be better on defense. We got time for more push.
Systems restoring.
Damn, you gotta get out of here.
They look like they mean business.
Not just like every time.
Oh my god.
Punishers really be on. They on my ban list too. Not like against, but having them on my team. I mean, they dope and all, but I don't know. They always got a lot of kills, but we don't ever be going nowhere.
Damn.
They're already back here.
Me out the ass.
The current score is 1-2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
That's what you're for.
You'll need
What's
a
going on?
top-notch team to win this
What's
one.
happening? What do we need to switch?
Fades quietly into the background.
Let me go tank.
What do we need to
Greg, what do
switch?
you do? Yeah, what do you do, Greg? Where's your lord?
I'm taking, bro. I'm taking with Rogue, but I can't be the only tank with Rogue, bro. It's not the only tank. You feel me? So like, I'm trying to hold the point and help y'all at the same time.
That's what.
Yeah, we both got
shield
dive
tank. We don't need.
Oh,
We
yeah,
shouldn't
no,
need one, but it is what it is.
Round 2.
No, we need one back because we got to take care of the thing in the hole.
Somebody come play support. I'll go shield tank.
Bro, I could play support. Are you on Cluck and Dag?
Nah, no, I can play cloak and that. That ain't me. I'm Jimmy the Truth.
Jimmy, go. See, look. Now we got a
We
Iron
gotta
Man.
go. We gotta go.
Is it really you?
All right, bro.
I'm not the type who
Yeah, we
fades
don't have
quietly
time.
into the background.
My strat?
And now we don't have a Punisher to take care of the Iron Man. What's on?
Yep, I'm ready for action.
Oh, we got to start the good.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Oh, it's 3-8 though.
1. The barrier between
Sorry, look, I died 8 times. I see Iron Man, I ain't man. That's what I was just over there. That's what I was doing just now. Talking to Greg, like, what we gonna do? He was surmising, oh, well, we got 2 dive tanks, so he having trouble holding the point of attack.
Well, I knew he was gonna keep me holding the point. And I heard him say that, so I went and switched to it. But I'm not gonna be able to do anything with him right here. I'm going to Angela.
It's the way they moving that bit now, bro. Shit, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this at all.
That's why I need Angela. I need somebody who can get Iron Man out of the air.
This book has pictures.
I can dig it. I put my boomerang
And
there.
he's going. That's going on to the point.
Hold on.
That's a dad joke. Nobody asked for.
I wanna wait till the point now.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Give you the hand. And maybe a foot.
Iron Man, way worse than this game.
I got Iron Man in all the time.
In your face.
Damn, that's what it's
You about to hurt you. They get some like heals before. I don't know about the ult.
I'm gonna get back on the coaching squad again.
I got ISO by Hulk. That shit's tough.
Oh, come on!
He just didn't. He didn't do no special ability. He was just punching me. I got that.
Damn, boy. Damn, hold together, smacking your ass is crazy, bro.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Wait till the very last moment and crush all the tools.
You're really not okay.
Take this loser out, would ya?
They told that bitch gonna get a bit closer. I hope he kills somebody with this.
He's coming up behind. Dive wasted! Down with the clicky clicky! Let's finish the challenge already!
Hold that here.
That boy getting healed. I ain't going hella melee, boy. Then he can get.
Double kill.
A game within a game. How meta.
Alright, we should be able to for one more push. We all here now. He went away from his team. Iron Man.
气贯长虹
Stop that vehicle. They made it halfway. Stop them.
Gee, thanks, healing factor. Now I've got to fight these.
Final score. 1-2-2.
Cheat, man.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Take them all. Here's what it is.
I did everything I could, bro. They on point.
Really ain't no rhyme or rhythm to that shit, I don't think. Really, it's just like, I think it's like, it boil down to like whether they give us a better team than the other team. Like, the ults and shit, position and all this, those little details be mattering, but sometimes they just be putting us against some dogs.
Yeah, I'm cold there. I gotta get ready for work.
GG's, brother. We lost. Yeah, that shit cooked.
Not at all.
I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just run one more just to see if there's any difference. Nah, but you know how it be though. Niggas do win a lot more when they buy their stuff just in general. Because of the matchmaking. I fuck with it though, to a certain extent. But yeah, me and my girl so-called made up yesterday. But I ain't gonna lie, I kinda ignored her a little bit throughout the night. Just locked in with my homies, not ignored her for long periods of time. I would call and text and like every like 30 minutes or so, every hour or so to show I'm still present. But I wasn't trying to do all that talking last night. I still need a few days to kind of recoup. A few days, hey, yeah. Yeah, bro, because she just went silent on me. You can't do that to a person without giving. Nah, she went silent on me for a night. I feel you. That do sound a little extensive, but it ain't even that. I'm good now, especially not to be made up. It's just, facts. Indeed. Facts. You gotta move on. Me too. No, that's facts. I just part of it more of a me thing, honestly. It's like trying to punish her. It's just like I gotta get back used to like not checking my phone every few, you know what I mean? Because when I do communicate with her, she gets overwhelmed so easily that like I gotta, if I'm gonna be with her, that I gotta get used to not communicating with her for patches of time. So like it's part of like me just taking my shit because there are things I should be doing. It depends. But she do it for other people. That's what I'm saying. That's why to a certain extent it. Right. That she been like that. Yep. Right. Right. No. Facts. And same thing here. So. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. I'm quicker to text my niggas back too, to a certain extent too. But I would be quick. I used to be quick to text her back until, like I said, I realized that's not necessarily how she do things. So all it is just me trying to adjust, but not like make myself smaller. I'm making myself bigger in a sense because, like I said, there's things I could be doing in that time anyways. Like it's a lot of shit for me to be doing. Right. That's what I was doing. Right. And it was allowing me to be more in the moment, be more present. So that's what I mean. Like for the next few days, I'm just gonna focus on being more in the moment. Like if she happened to want to see me, then that's what we did. We planned to see each other today. I ain't gonna necessarily be texting you and shit like that, and calling you, waking you up, talking about good morning shit, like all that shit dubbed up. Yeah, all that, I'm not gonna be doing all that calling and shit, and that's that part of the problem. That's a little shit that over time may have feel overwhelmed. So I'm aware of my part in this, but like those things weren't communicated to me clearly until it was actually a problem. So that's where it's like, okay, we could have did better, like communicating. Then I would have started working on it sooner. But it is what it is. A lot of those things and skills I was supposed to bring into the relationship. You kind of got to learn on the fly when you haven't been dating like that. You don't know what you're gonna be good at, what you healed from in the time you were single until you actually put it into action. And so that's a small right, and that's a small thing for me to have to work on too. Like, all right, that's a small adjustment for me because at my core, I would rather not be texting like that anyways. I'd rather be in the moment. Like I agree with her. Right. But ironically, her being young though, she's the first one to ever bring that up to me though, and it's been the problem in all of my relationships. But she the first one to actually say it to me, like that, like the way I like things, not just her, but in general. Like the things that I'm passionate about, the books that I like to read. I love science fiction. I ain't really going too far outside of it. I love like spiritual and religious texts from like other cultures and shit like that. And I fucking obsess over it. I watch podcasts. I be on Nat Geo, but I'm like that about everything. But if you can't do that to a person. You can love them, but you don't have to like put all your liking into them. You can like other things. You can like how you feel once your house is completely clean and you showered up. You're gonna do a couple push-ups, sit-ups, like that shit. Like drinking water a little bit. Don't like any one thing more than everything else, and that was my problem. And but that's an easy fix because you got to think that's quite the opposite of what most women struggle with in their relationships. Most of the women, from my perspective, they say they dealing with like avoidant type men, man, that struggle showing affection and struggle understanding their emotions and that outside of anger and shit like that. Well, shit, at least I ain't got to work on all that. You know, my mama raised me right when it came down to that, and my dad got me holding doors for ladies and shit like that. You know what I mean? Thinking about, hey, man, you know what I mean? Let me grab this box from the top. My woman ain't never picked up a case of water with me around. And it's just little shit like that I have naturally. So if it all I gotta do is learn to like not be so intense, easy. And then the whole time I really do like her too, like as much as I did in the beginning. So it's like all I have to do is not show it to her in every waking moment. She knows, and I gotta be confident in the fact that she knows. Yeah. Yeah. And that, I mean, it's out of all the problems in the world to have, especially in the dating world, I just don't see that as the biggest one. Like that's not an end all be all. For sure. And that's what it all works down to. I get that. Yeah. It don't hit the same. And it or you trying to or you or you, or you trying to like fish some type of assurance, like you're trying to convince, or it seems like you're trying to convince yourself almost. Like, why do we have to say it so much? Like, don't you see it? Don't you believe it? And then somebody told me like love is really not the end all be all in relationships. It's really how much you like the other person. Love can kind of come about fairly quickly. Like, and that's what I was like, this is my perspective coming from. Like, bro, I love a lot of shit. Like, I love this game, Rivals. I love eating ramen. Like, the things I do, bro, I love them. I'm talking about, like, I don't switch it up too very often. It's just like this is what I do. But just because you love something don't mean that's kind of sustainable. That's like the basis of everything. Like love, like you love your parents, you love the stuff that you own, you love the comfortability of the life. But do you like it though? That's what's like sustainable. So like we gotta stop putting so much effort into love, because that's really the bare minimum to love someone or whatever the case may be. Want the best for them. But do you really like me, and do I really like them? And vice versa. You could love your parents growing up, but know, like, ultimately, before me to become the man I want to be, I'm gonna have to kind of get away from them for a little while. Like, you love them, but you don't like them. The one that's ran by emotions. It'll shape how it could shape how they go and approach relationships too. Like bad parents, dog. That's probably one of my biggest things I dislike in this world that we live in, is a bad parent. And I'm biased because I'm not a parent, but I've always wanted to be one. So it's like to be given that opportunity, get broke is different. Learning is different. You can be a learning parent, but bad. Then like LeVar Ball. Like, you can't say LeVar Ball was a bad dad. Being jealous of your own. The trip $300. Trip $300, but you ain't got nothing saved because you know you buying booze and shit. So now you can't send your kid on. Yeah, I went on Georgia. My mom did that for me. I went to Nature's Classroom. I went on the Georgia Studies tour. She always came up with it. Bro, that was one of the best experiences of my life. And I swear I think about it like at some point every few months or so. Like, I think about an experience. I see somewhere that we went during it on the TV or something, and I'm like, bro, I'm glad I went through this shit. And I think about the kids that didn't get to go. We did the best we could for them though, bro. Like, we were doing fundraisers. I hope it ain't. So don't let your whole family be broke. Then, like you said, you losing opportunities. So that go back to what we was talking about when it comes to people skills, and why like it's important for me to be patient with my woman, because it's like, it's possible. I'm not saying that she is, but it was possible that she might have been one of the ones that didn't get to go on the Georgia Studies tour. So it's like there's so many experiences that take people. Shit shape you into who you are, bro, and your ability to be able to like express yourself. So like, people need time, and I do too. I'm a grown ass man. I turned 32 in May, I think. Yeah, I'm not even keeping up with my age no more. That's how you know it's like it's deep. Yeah, I turned 32. Gotta treat them back. So in Carvana car, you gotta go up to Noonan? That sounds like a great idea. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. My right.